Let's go, boys. Right, so to recap from last time. Where did we end last time? Okay, so... Okay. NG recommended going back through the trials. I believe it was PSP. Yeah. NG recommended going back through the trial to get the English voice cast. As a group, do we want to go back through the Chapter 3 trial to turn the voices back to English? Or do we want to move forward and continue story? I'm fine with both. Wouldn't take that long. English is the same as Japanese. All right, yeah. If we're going to load, chapter select, can I get 3? I can get 3, fantastic. Going to English. And start from class trial. Kinda wanna do gentle and gentle, but fuck it. Okay. Let's set skills. If I go chapter select, does that mean that if like I'm at the end game and I have more skills, I can use those at this screen? And I'd imagine yes, right? Should be able to? Cool. Oh my god. That is blindingly fast. Jesus. I still hate Soko.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No,
Okay.
just hold on a second.
I don't know how I feel about the voices. Sounds so wrong. Alright, so we're talking about the handwriting.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
That's why we go bam, right? Because it's not his handwriting. Oh, it's the main character's voice.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
Oh, I don't.
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up.
Oh, this is-
Alter ego disappeared.
Oh,
The
God.
handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say?
Obviously different.
When you compare it to the blueprints.
He's the most main character voice can be.
You could think the same person made both of them. Unless that person
God.
made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
Like, it feels like he would do very well in a harem anime.
Come on.
Where, like, the main character is irrelevant anyways. They have no personality. And they're just, like, there to move the plot forward.
And he's not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
I don't like Byakuya's voice.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
Like, the only voice I imagined
Is it like
for
Hero said?
him was the English voice actor for Light. I don't, from Death Note. I don't remember his actor's name.
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit.
It's a little bit, I
Go
don't know.
ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
It seems just slower, but not bad. Not bad. Just doesn't, it didn't meet my expectation. Hero.
I got it!
I got it!
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. He was the one in that particular suit.
I feel so mean.
Never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
Oh, you've met Bryce. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It makes
Good shit.
perfect sense. Hero was the
Johnny Young
suspicious
Bosch.
individual in the
Yes, there we
suit,
go.
But he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
Oh my god. What?
The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
That's Sakura's voice? That is not right. That is so not right.
That's a bold assumption.
Oh my
And
god.
what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes.
I was expecting Celeste's voice to be higher
Of course. But before we get to that,
and more
there's something else we need to clarify first.
monotonous.
So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
I like Hina's. I like Hina's a lot.
Things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method.
Every time I hear Sakura, I just think, man, this is Ash from Pokemon.
It would seem
I
that
don't like it.
certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Aye, sir, right away. Things were used to move Taka's body. Talking about do we have a cart? Or are we just doing the tarp? Is that right? That's not right. That's right, okay. There's one more thing. Fuck. Oh, the dolly.
I got it!
I got it!
They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
I feel like the voice is really low compared to the music. I think that voice is on high.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room.
Interestingly enough, I think like one of the first things I investigated in that room was the tarp. All the main characters that voices Bryce. Uh-oh. Rin. I've not seen Blue Exorcist. Familiar with it though. Oh, I didn't know he did Aaron. I didn't know he did Kira.
I'm sure the dolly was in the
Okay.
equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
God, listening to this now, I'm trying to think of Kirito,
But when the
but
body disappeared,
I don't remember his voice at all.
later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository,
I'm not familiar with Twin Star Exorcist.
so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But
Okay,
are you
so-
sure you are not mistaken?
At what point?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Oh,
The dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room.
is she trying to do the French accent?
It would be very strange indeed to discover it had
I feel like it's not really there for every word. Only there when she's like going to end a statement, where there's a pause. I'm very excited to hear Monokuma's voice, Lightning. You can only hear the abridged Kirito's voice when I try to imagine. I don't think I've never even heard of the abridged SAO. I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. What is this new element? I don't care. Just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. When bolt destroy a single remark. Reload by pressing the tab key. Wait, is this the rhythm tap tap? Or is this? No, this is still the. Oh, this is the rhythm tap tap.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
There we go. Okay.
You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
Hey! I
can't
kind of
agree.
hate that it was continuing to use the PC controls, but whatever. There we go.
This should prove it.
I'm starting to finally understand this a little bit more.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly
I think the
moves,
rhythm
have it
thing might be my
right
favorite part of the trials too.
here. When I found the dolly
SAO Bridge is the funniest shit I've seen.
one of the wheels
I
had
have
a little
to.
stain on it.
I'll have to take a look at it. It's been a while since I've
In
seen
the equipment room with the
what
title marks that match the dolly wheels
season 1 SAO. I think I only saw part. Was there a part of season 2 or was that Gun Gale?
dolly threw the blood on accident. As they
I want to say there's a straight follow up, right, for season 2.
and as the
I don't remember how SAO
they moved the body
breaks
to
down.
the
It's been a long time.
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was
The second half of season 1 is Alfheim?
Let's
Okay.
get back to the
Okay,
main
I got you.
subject.
Gun Gale was. I remember that Gun Gale was a separate season.
If the Pal
Yeah.
Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
My old roommate cosplayed like super long hair Kirito. It's really neat.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
I'm gonna just skip all the dialogue. I kind of don't want to skip all the dialogue because I want to hear more of Celeste, but whatever. Oh, I want to hear Kyoko
As you
too.
know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the
Yeah, then loaded it on. Now, keep in mind. Well, yeah. All you have to do, then you can push the further carrot and part of the body.
Oh, so what we're doing is probably for the bend over. Okay.
Sorry, I don't think I realized anything.
I like how it sounds like everyone is on helium.
As we know, and from there,
Yeah, then
Love
load
it.
on. Now, keep in mind. Well, yeah. All you'd have to do is bend over.
Yeah, buddy.
No, it's wrong. But if you think back to what you
Shiro from Fate. What Fate? Aren't there like a ton of different Fate series?
when
Like,
you're in that suit,
Fate Stay Night,
not
Fate
only
Grand
can you
Order,
not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist.
another one.
Am I right about that?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with anything regarding Fate.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly. if
Apart
you
from
couldn't
knowing
bend
Saber
over.
and Lancer, I believe.
What's to stop you
When I say they're
from
part of
simply
like a
pushing
Fate
the dolly with
series.
your feet?
When you can't even see your feet, you really think someone could kick the dolly
Fate Stay
all
Night.
the way?
Shira's the main character. Okay, got you. I can't say I've ever heard or I don't think I recognize. I don't recognize the name.
wearing such a
I can't recognize the character. But if I saw them, I'd probably be like, oh, okay, I've seen that before.
dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
I don't like Jill's voice either. It seems too normal. Seems too normal for her personality. Wait. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Because... Oh, you can't take it off by yourself. That's what I was thinking of.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then you
Sakura's
really
voice
can't
really,
take it off by yourself?
really disturbs me.
Hero wasn't just making it up.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
if he could have gotten it off by himself,
To be clear,
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
The proper conclusion.
Individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Okay. Yeah, and like the elongated syllables. Right, like I can kind of hear.
Too early to reach that conclusion.
Okay, I like Kyoko.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
I like Kyoko.
Before
It's-
we rush
this
to
is-
a verdict,
I like
shouldn't
this.
we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps.
Unless you
But where
looked
do
up
we
a
go
statue
from
Celeste that has a
here?
real name. Okay,
Review
I
the series
and
of
I
unfortunate events from the beginning.
fuck.
Maybe we'll uncover something new.
I think it's hysterical because I didn't even
Don't disagree.
realize.
Our lives are on
One,
the
didn't
line.
realize
If this is
there
what
was a
it
name.
takes, we have to do
Two,
it.
I'm just like looking down on Amazon. I'm like,
Maybe we'll get
oh,
to
that looks-
find out
it looks
where
nice, I like that.
Kyoko was when everything
It looks
went
pretty.
down.
All right then. Let's take another
God,
look
I feel
back at
so
what
bad.
happened.
I took a look at it the other day.
I suppose
Went to go
I
take a
saw
look at the
it
link.
this
I'm like,
morning.
oh, yeah,
Four of
I
us gathered
totally
together in the
get the
dining
issue
hall.
now.
Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and we waited there for quite a while. But that was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we
The
split up,
blind panic when I
you
saw
were
you
witnessing.
post that. Yeah, I'm
After
sorry.
that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
Don't you
I
mean
know it
that
was an hour
Anne's
because I
voice
remember
actress from
being
Persona
attacked
5 is
after
from
7.
Danganronpa for Kyoko?
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that as it turned, it also soon became clear that this same...
God, there's so much dialogue. Oh, God. Wait, this means I need to do the comic strip all over again. Fuck. Kyoko no, you have great voice actors so the developers know on which side their bread was buttered. Wait, what? As in who, like... the people would lean towards? I don't understand the statements. Where the money is? Okay, got you.
So, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know Takakane
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
Is that what I want to take?
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a...
We got the Monokuma file.
Hammer 4.
See? So
Okay.
it's obvious Taka came after.
Just hammers were numbered, but were they released in that order?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed.
Oh no, I think it's that one. Right?
Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
It's true that
No.
Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while
Oh god, I
Taka's
forgot what the
death
solution was for
came
this.
from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious
Um,
Taka came after.
So to... Yeah, I'm thinking I had it right the first time. I used the true evidence to contradict whatever falsehood they're saying. So the numbering would contradict the order. Is that what's going on?
Regarding Taka's, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came last
What makes you say...
because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
It's true that he... While Taka's death...
No, we'll work it.
So it's
We'll work
obvious
it.
Taka came after. So, I wonder if or perhaps it was.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Hey, I was right the first time. That's what I get for second guessing myself.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume
I'm
that the
curious what
hammers
Sayaka's
were
voice
used in
actress
the
was like.
same order as their numbers.
Actually.
If anything,
Evidence that proves... Okay. Right, we're doing the gambit thing again. We're looking for an eye. Give me an eye. Give me an S. Give me a W. Give me an A. Give me a T. Give me a C. Give me an H. What's that spell?
Now I understand.
Imagine super generic love interest voice.
I got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must
That
have
spells
happened
potato.
when he was attacked by the killer.
I'm hungry. I'm hungrier again. God. Mono's famous pizza shit quote? Wait, what? Have I just missed that?
After 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's
That is not
then he was killed
true.
before he
Right? Because, like, the watch could have broken before Taka actually died. So, the watch doesn't dictate an official time of death, but a good indication of around what time
Simple fact
he did expire.
all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events.
We're still making assumptions, main character.
That's exactly
Okay.
why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then
This
everyone's
isn't a
alibis
legal
for his
trial.
murder go out the window, because when
Legal
he
or
was
not, I
killed,
don't
we
care.
hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
that may be true in the
We
case
just
of
need to convince other people. Not even other people, right? We just need to convince the majority of people.
alibis.
Because we're still in a majority vote, right? It doesn't have to be unanimous.
That's right.
Or does that be unanimous?
We're all safe.
And it just ends up being that way. It's a majority. Okay, that's what I thought. God, text is just flying. Holy shit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And if it's a tied vote, everyone dies. Do they get to recount if it's tied, or it's done?
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
But. Oh, what? What? But I thought we were talking about how he was still alive. And we're like, oh no. Okay.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible.
Okay.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No. I mean, I was whole. God damn it.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
I think I had the same mistake last time, too.
And you know that how?
I think I had the same exact mistake.
Along with the rest of us,
Oh.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's
Ah. Is this where I got confused because I didn't know that the bullets would carry over?
Saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive.
No, it is impossible.
And someone else's discovery saying that his body...
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found,
Is this where... No! No! God.
and that is why the announcement...
How do I tap it? And I get... then I hold it and I don't get the...
Maybe the announcement
God.
was intended to signal
Oh!
someone else's discovery.
Okay. I'm going crazy here.
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yes.
No, it is impossible.
I am saying that.
Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announced. Hifumi's dead body.
And then I'll be like, Bop. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So much better than Dear Ones.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
Most of these people are pretty good, but the DR2 cast is pretty top tier. I'm excited to go through it then.
Or Taka.
Including Dale, guess who voices the new main character? Oh no.
Really should have been 2 announcements.
Who?
Maybe Monokuma
I like how you include me in that. Thank you.
rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comments?
Oh, really? Oh god.
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can
Detail?
say about the body discovery announcement is that
This is just like...
only broadcast when 3 or more people find a
This is just like, the guy who played, what, Grumpkin? In the Fables broadcast I was a part of. That delivery is so similar.
Plenty. He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't.
And both bodies were rediscovered. No!
Is this really the end? I refuse to give up yet. Was the body discovery of I got it. We heard it a second time in the repository.
I had the right answer. God damn it. Oh no, what are we doing now? Fumi's glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know.
Is that the top cast?
The first time we
Or like the
found
list of casts from 2?
in the nurse's office.
Patrick Seats. Huh.
And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
That is false!
No, it's wrong.
Wait, does contradiction go through in the back? Or like, contradiction?
There was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Todd Peppercorn is of course Firo. Yep.
Perhaps you'd like to feel the
Fucking love Firo too. That is like one of my favorite castings.
His glasses were covered with
It fits so well.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And
Is Kamina from
found the
Gurren
items
Lagann?
used to wipe
Enchi, is
away
that
the
what?
nurse's office trash
Is that the same Kamina for you? Was that where the inspiration? Talk about the clean cloth, right?
I got it.
Yeah.
It was a glasses featuring
I've not seen Gurren Lagann,
certain mascot.
and I'm not familiar
One
with
look at the
One
bloodstains on
Piece,
the cloth should make things
so
clear.
I
This piece of
those
cloth
references are lost to me.
Fumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera
So my
was it?
roommate's name is based off of yeah. Okay,
Of
okay.
course.
Cool.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your
That's what
point.
I forget to
And
do.
only people
I forget to like
wear
accent different
glasses.
parts of the sentence.
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Same, bro.
Then there's
Same, bro.
it belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is, what exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on
Oh,
his
bless
glasses
your-
was
bless your
wiped away
soul,
using
hero.
His own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from?
I can't wait to hear Celeste's like actual normal voice.
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
Okay, I'm at least familiar with Orihime.
Let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office.
Never seen K-On! Though.
He
I
pretends
think
to
I've seen like still
himself.
images.
Then when he's alone, he
It
lets
revolves
himself
around
see
the
what he can see.
a band, right?
Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with
Sailor
that,
Moon in the new
the
Sailor Moon dub.
impossible
Oh, from like what,
task
2 years back,
of
3 years
moving
back?
corpse becomes
Good stuff.
possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead,
It was the one that moved Taka's body was I don't oh fuck, I don't know. Fumi?
I got it.
I got it!
If it only had been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the
It's got the
nurse's
top tier
office,
VAs
he
for
went
sure.
to the
For sure.
equipment room and took
I mean, like what would have happened? They realized this was
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
I don't know what they realized this was a success for voicing in English. They had more budget
after the
and they
body
could
disappeared,
a lot for like higher
for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository.
I don't know,
But
top
when we
list
got there, the door
voice
was
actors.
And the repository door can only be locked from
That's what I would
inside.
assume.
Which means
It's like if you're
Hina and Sakura got
right,
to
like this didn't even have an English localization at first. It was in the plan.
and it could only
So-
have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's
I would imagine the company wouldn't really like think it was very important
He was dead.
or
And when he
find
saw
like
his
English
chance, he
casting
dragged Taka's
to be
body
one
to
of the places to kind of
repository.
like drop budget, right? Because you don't have to really worry about it, and you put the
Hifumi
budget
wasn't
towards
just
other
another
things.
victim in this case. He was one
But
of the
if it became a
assailants.
success and people
But
enjoyed it, picked it
means
up, I
he
could definitely
took
see
part
like
in
the company wanting to
murders.
put more money into
I just can't believe it.
making it better for the subsequent
Having trouble.
installments.
Want me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Hina's is also Morgana.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it's been a while since I've heard Morgana.
The biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Except for the leads, sure. Wait, the thing that Hifumi stole from Taka. Oh, the note.
I got it. You're talking about
I
the
might have to ban her less
hidden
now.
away, aren't you?
Oh, you league nerds.
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
Sayaka and Chihiro have the same voice actor in English? Oh no.
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget forget about the pants for now.
I want to hear Hina's voice again.
And that person could only have been.
Wait, what? Taka. Okay. Cool.
That's right. The killer.
Hello? I don't really understand. So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok. They were drawing.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and
God damn it.
Taka is Hifumi, right?
Yes.
God damn it. Now I hear it. Alright, what is this one for? Broken wristwatch, Hifumi's glasses, and the clean cloth. Alright.
Puppy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Happy.
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to me?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
BAM! Who's TikTok? Oh, Taka, right? Because he's always like on.
Absolutely is a connection.
Right? Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said
What the hell are you
6 a.m.,
talking
which is
about?
The same time Taka was murdered. You've already
Never
proven that
mind.
using his wristwatch.
Never mind. Sick Taka. Exactly.
There's more. Look where the note says to me. The equipment room, right?
That's fair, Kaiser.
Just where Taka
That's
was
how I
killed.
feel
I see.
on a daily basis.
Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as
I
me.
like Toko's laugh a lot.
He's a cold-blooded monster.
That
Telling
is
people they'd found a way out.
fantastic.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuffed down his pants, no less.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Why do I feel like the guy that voices Byakuya would do a fantastic job with Knuckles from Sonic?
I got it!
I got it!
When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is
Met Bryce right before they announced that he was airing an Attack on Titan.
with the note we found.
Was that like a convention or some sort of
Then Taka's scrap
like group event?
and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still
Knuckles'
lasts
current voice actor is a little more gruff.
note.
Which series is that for,
One way to explain it.
Kaiser? I haven't really like kept up with Sonic shit in like
Hifumi
a decade.
tried to free the note from this death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Oh, enemy Milwaukee. Nice.
Exactly. Which
I bet that
proves
must have been
he was
fun.
an accomplice in the murder.
Was it just like a couple minute like meet and greet, or was it like a involved like able to have a conversation?
Involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
In fact,
No. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
Sonic Boom games. That's yeah. I've seen a couple clips of Sonic Boom. And that's where my mind was going.
Whoever did is the mastermind.
Wish I had told him that I thought he would make a good Aaron because he's so expressive. It would have been hilarious.
He must have been
He's
killed
not trying to give it away.
after transporting Taka's
Eyes just light up.
So he must have been killed
Yeah.
after
I
Taka's
thank you for the
body
kind words.
But before we found both bodies bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
For this case, Kyoko was missing most of the time, right?
Stupid walrus.
And it had to do with that bathroom, the bathroom wall.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers
The
me
signing,
too.
but it was organized so badly, the lines
Something that's been bothering
stalled
me
while I was
even
standing in front of
more.
him, so I chatted with him for a few. Oh, nice!
And what might that be?
Oh, that's really
The
cool.
weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same.
I get a
With them
surfer
having
vibe off of Hero.
fractures and all.
I like it.
But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office unequipped.
Kind of like, oh, who is it from Big Hero 6? Fred?
Hifumi was killed in the repository.
I could see Fred voicing Hero very well.
Had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found
Why?
it.
It was Blue Exorcist on like hiatus or something?
Wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's
Like I said,
some
I've never,
semblance of a brain knocking
I've
around that
never
stone
seen
of
it. Never
yours
really
after
knew much
all.
about it.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed.
This
using
makes so much
similar
sense now.
instruments.
Why did we see Sakura
But if
with
the
Monokuma?
hammers were already laying around those other
Sakura
rooms,
was trying to catch Monokuma as a Pokemon fit into a Pokeball, and that's why she sounds like Ash. Life makes so much more sense now.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Did I miss this? I forgot that Celeste was attacked.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same.
No, this is where I wanted to combat with the washed up weapon, but that's not right.
so then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Right, okay. The original anime has an anime original ending that concludes the series in one season. Wait, so there was a follow-up?
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
That's what I want to combat.
Murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear.
Murdergear.com/hammertime.
It had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
I think we want to use this on Justice Hammer 5, right?
Was it just maybe Justice? Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its
No! God damn it. I think I made the same mistake last time, too.
What was used to kill
Oh, god damn it.
Was it Justice
Because I think there was something that we talked about Jill.
4?
She had the same response.
Whatever it was, there's one thing. How was the culprit able to move? How did nobody witness them? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
No, because I think I used the hammer objection on that. Is the
What was used? Was it just maybe Justice? Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody? Sounds like a Justice. Check out Murdergear.com.
Well, one thing.
The murder weapon.
Is that it? God damn it. I think my mind went to the same place as it did last time. Right idea, right general
It
idea.
wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But
They did go back
seriously?
and do another season a few years ago covering the... Oh, nice!
Hammer from the repository.
Oh, is that the other Exorcist you were talking about?
That to kill Hifumi.
Cool.
Now, all the hammers in the repository repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
No? Oh, that's something completely different.
One of them had been scrubbed clean.
Two Exorcist series, great.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Just turn the fan back on. I'm dying in here.
True. That would explain the Monokuma Files note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to
Yeah.
the repository.
Yeah, Kaiser.
Someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true
Currently has two Exorcist series running in Jump Square. Probably more than two, but two big ones.
the one who betrayed
What's
me.
Jump Square? Is that like their top build series, or?
Strange to assume someone was working together.
Because I just know, but the only thing I know about Shonen Jump is that there are series that come from Shonen Jump,
Real benefit
and that's
is helping someone
like the
else
extent of my
without a
knowledge.
murder. So the idea that anyone would work
It's the monthly
together
Shonen magazine.
is ludicrous. We talked
Oh,
about
so it's dedicated to like a particular genre, and these are the series of that genre in a monthly format. I have not been listening to what's going on. Got Spotless Hammer again.
based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the
Oh,
act
God,
can
no!
graduate and survive.
No!
Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
I guess I take the two murders.
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out, assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible.
Because two murders. Yeah, okay, okay.
But that only really, in this case, however, there were two murders.
I'm holding.
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is.
But that only really applies if there, in this case, however, there were two murders.
God damn it. Weekly Shonen Jump, as you might expect, is a weekly magazine. Includes shonen series such as One Piece. Jump Square comes out once a month and has longer chapters, also shonen series in it. Okay.
Complicit in the murder,
Gotcha, so it's like just a more dedicated
who actually
thing.
carried out the act can graduate, assuming the rule holds true. It is simply
Wrong, kiddo.
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible.
I kind of want to hear
that more than
Taka's
one
voice
person was
in English, you know?
What do you mean?
if
You think so? I can't.
It's Celeste, boys.
Here's my answer.
Young Jump.
Was Celeste.
For signing?
suspicious individual now,
Signing?
am I?
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
You hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him,
You can hear like
that I
the
would go within 10 feet of that shit brain, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence
Okay.
to support
it feels like her voice is really overly compressed.
it. It is. Throughout the
Like you can still hear some of the like the bit compression
was common
artifacts in her voice.
considering what we've learned so far.
Monsters
only
Society
further
series?
proves that the two of you were working together.
Like, what's the definition?
I got it. The behavior they had in common has to do
Because
with
from what I remember, like, Monster is a very,
doesn't it?
what, like, dramatic murder mystery?
Ones who ever actually saw
No,
real
I don't know if murder mysteries.
were Celeste
They're like,
and
leans more on the drama tension.
The adults are talking now.
Oh, sorry, completely
Sorry.
missed it. Older male demographic, generally 1828. 2028. Got you. So it's not like a genre thing, it's just an age thing. Got you. As in what the demographic would typically be drawn to.
Everything
So I guess
they
is-
told us was a lie?
After taking
Yeah,
Hifumi
okay,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all
Tend to be
the
more
physics lab,
psychological, less
from the
focused
third
on battles
floor,
to when conflicts and advance the story.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong,
I mean, like, would that be
she
the...
said,
I'm trying to think of other things. My first thought, of course, is Death Note. I'm also reminded of Code Geass. But I don't think that would fit. Nah. Death Note's shown it. God.
once she'd done her
I'm thinking,
job
like,
of getting us
specifically
all up to the physics lab,
for the analytical... Not analytical, but like...
her partner to get to work.
the less interest in no, straight up fights? I don't know.
It was to get us to divide into two groups,
Because that's where
so that we would discover
That's where-
both bodies at the same time?
I would have
Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split
placed.
up.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. Less I don't know if I want to say like dramatized or realistic, but I got you. I got you. I thought one of the distinction. Well, let's say I thought one of the distinctions
Well,
was
if Celeste
a
and
different
Hifumi
mindset
were
behind
right,
mental versus like
all
physical,
those chance events
but
suddenly
that
become
still makes
connected.
sense.
And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
We're gonna hear it. That's not piercing.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him we are on the third floor. Everything's going
Fuck.
according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing.
It's gonna carry out across
When
the
we
sea,
found
guys.
Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
Make things even more confusing. There's also V Jump. I'm assuming every series that Jump has, Shonen Jump has, it's just like
I don't believe it.
Jump, right?
Everything.
Hina,
Yeah. I was feeling.
Oh, V Jump is a monthly Shonen magazine. So again, the longer chapters, more developed stories, but monthly. Monokuma File 3 once again. That's not done shit for us.
All I said was.
It's focused on manga adaptations of anime or video games rather than original works. Oh! So, like, that's the shit that, like, the Legend of Mana series, the Legend of Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, whatever. Like, that's the type of thing that would fall into. That's kind of cool. What are some titles? Oh, okay. Okay. DBS, the current Yu-Gi-Oh! because they're already like well-established titles. Interesting. The Legend of Dale. That's kind of terrifying.
Positively elated. We are
Oh.
all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I say.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
What? I think I did this last time too. God damn it. I didn't realize that Dragon Quest had a running series, or had a series, or is going to have a series.
Standing around, frightened. They must be positive. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys. And that is all I say.
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was.
Oh.
Really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those.
This is what I want to contradict, right?
And that is all.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
So I want to take this over those guys.
All I said. They must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to die here.
No, that's... God. I'm fine. I'm not frustrated.
They must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be.
I'm fine.
We are all going to. We are going to die. And that is all.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's
Yeah. Phil fish me all you want.
All I said was. They must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to. We are going to die. Just like those.
Is that it? Ah. No, that's wrong.
That's right.
I have
There's
brand
no
new
reason
energy to voice main
Celeste should have
character
said,
now.
Just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told
There's
her
currently a
Tucker
Dragon
was
Quest
dead.
manga that's been running since 2012, but they just announced a new one a few months ago. It's super high profile.
and we didn't run into
Nice.
her until
I'm gonna have to look at the old one then.
all out in the hall.
Very because they've got like they've got a ton of stuff to work off for that.
In the equipment room for
Cool. A series that I've just recently started is
How did you know more than one person?
Dagashi Kashi,
And how did you know they were both guys?
and it is
Because Kyoko had also
interesting
disappeared,
to say
right?
the
So
very
she could have been
least.
dead too.
I think I'm only like 3 chapters in, 3 or 4 chapters in. Really curious where the hell it's gonna go.
imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging
It still doesn't look like Yamada is trying to carry or drag Robo Justice with him. Right? Like it looks like he is being taken away. That's the only conclusion I can still come to.
Timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
Plus, there is no timer. You absolute buffoon.
Know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture.
I like that word,
of
unassailable.
Dragged away. If everything I told you was
Can I, like, assail someone?
This picture exists.
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
Oh, Kyoko with the big brain.
What do you mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Really? I'm not familiar with its use in a sentence, so to assail someone is to attack and or harass. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. They've been drinking.
It's not a picture of
I would
the
assume like
suspect dragging
another word to use
Hifumi
in
away.
place is just assault.
I
But
would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
and I've got this mosquito bite
That's certainly
on like the
a
top of my foot.
possibility.
and it is awful.
The one being dragged
I
off in the
swell
picture
up
isn't Hifumi.
to all hell
The person in the robot
with mosquito
suit.
bites. Like that one, like on my arm, it's like the size of a fucking like grapefruit,
Believe that it's the
and
other
one
way
like
around.
right on the elbow. It hurts so much.
And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther.
Not quite the same as
If you
assault.
saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me.
Is utterly impossible.
New Dragon Quest manga will be running in V-Jump, and it'll be a prequel to the original Dragon Quest manga
It's ridiculous at
from
all.
'89, which was a massive hit when it originally ran in Weekly Shonen Jump.
And allow me to educate
I didn't know it ran in '89. Oh, that's fucking cool. How long did the original series last, or is it like still ongoing? Yeah, like they've got decades of material to work with. Yes, I can say I am familiar, NG.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Ba 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 ba.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious,
89 and
still
96.
stand
Thank
up
you.
like that.
I'm gonna have to add that to
Justice suit had
my
a
to find
certain
list as well.
characteristic.
I started reading the Return to Labyrinth series, and
That's right!
I was
They
disappointed.
totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
Good luck. Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake.
Is it hard to find?
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be
New anime
used the way
adaptation
it
coming out
was.
this fall? No shit! I had...
Celeste
God,
and Hifumi
okay, that's
took
cool.
the suit they'd specially designed and
I figure I would have
stuck
heard
to
about
it.
that. But, especially for Dragon Quest. But yeah, no, I haven't heard anything. Wow. Cool.
The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then,
Yeah.
I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate? Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
And this is where we get the flip.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
I like that flip. I like her normal voice so much better. So much better.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
This is the voice I would have expected for Celeste.
And I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hakakure!
Right. But my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
What do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk.
Oh, that's funny.
How did he refer to each of us?
I got it. That's right.
That's a nice catch.
He called us all by our last
If you're
names.
playing through it again.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
I wonder how many things there are
Did mean to say Hiro's
that like
name.
warrant a second playthrough,
His last
and you're like,
name.
I got that reference.
Sure, it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason
But
to
she's a
think he would say
gambler.
the name any different
A
than
random
normal.
chance makes perfect sense.
But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of
Decent man, I think. I'm sure.
But the name he said doesn't apply.
I just wonder like how frequent and how consistent it is.
Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Yo.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser
God,
to you?
I love this delivery.
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Her delivery is so good.
Your ears
I just wish her quality was better.
wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Oh man. What are we doing now? Ah, yes, the handbook. Right, okay.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
how many times I have to hide? Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
No, it's wrong. That's it. The handbook.
what?
Anytime you turn
What?
your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to get...
Is this it? Are we done? Oh no, we have to do this all over again. God damn it. Fuck. Forgot about this. Okay. Recruit their accomplice. What a great question. With a poster of Yukion. I don't know. I don't remember. It was with don't forget the crystal ball. Thank you. It was because of Alter Ego, right? Profile shot. How did the killer recruit? Right, like I don't. Whatever. What time do the killers call their victim to the rec room? We have the... Bop. Who was it that the killer summoned first? Or is that not right? To the rec room. It was Hero, so we want the clock. Because it's 1 o'clock. And then we have... Mr. Grouchy Boy. Stuffed him in the Robo Justice suit to falsify their evidence. They used a certain item to do it. They used the certain item, the camera, to falsify their evidence. What time was Taka supposed to head to the equipment room? We are over at 6 o'clock in the AM. Love the glasses. Is this entire frame in negative? Like, what's the negative of yellow and blue? Blue would be orange, right? I don't know what the yellow, or the negative of yellow would be. Is it just the opposing color on the color wheel? In which case, isn't that purple? purple, I think. Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. Fake the existence of a shadowy criminal. The poster of Yukion. The ball. Justice Hammer 3? 2, thank you. I still love this spin. This spin is beautiful. That would have had to have been 4, right? No, that would have had to have been 3. God damn it. Because we want to think that Hifumi was dead before Taka. So we would have used 3 for Hifumi and then 4 for Taka. There's the cart. The clean mallet. Reenact time, boys! Time to watch our anime. This is like a create your own, like, blank, right? Create your own anime.
Hifumi, with an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next,
Love Hifumi's face.
positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was
Down in the lower left.
while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4.
How did they get access to the chemicals and the drugs?
The reason Hammer number 4
Was it from the nurse's office?
was to create confusion about the
Because we just got access to the, like, the chem lab and shit, right?
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice
Chloroform might have been
pictures
in the supply room for some reason.
taken. They wanted to
I
make
guess.
sure we bought the surprise attack story.
Maybe, just maybe.
The second fake incident was the attack in
I'm just trying to think of, like, where they would have possibly found what they needed.
Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that,
How does the saying go?
Hifumi alone in the nurse's
2's an
office.
accident, 3's a pattern?
This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. Taka's scream.
I feel like this is a really good.
And when we return, that's what we
This is a really good follow-up to the whole
The other group that had been out
serial
searching
killer
found Taka's body at the same time.
serial killer
When we heard the body discovered,
trial,
we
murder,
naturally
mystery,
assumed it
whatever.
was for Hifumi.
Because like you have the hammers being left behind, but this to me actually like feels really satisfying.
And Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains
You think
why
this is the worst one?
bodies disappeared.
Not counting the first. Why do you dislike it so much?
Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Don't dislike it, just think it's the least interesting. That's fair. I respect that. Feels the most like a filler case. I can definitely get that.
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
God, this art's so good.
Lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no, Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Oh, look at us, boys. I think we did better. I think we did around the same, but we did a little bit better.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote.
I love Monokuma's voice so much.
Hey, if
Oh
you
my
vote,
god.
Please locate your lever and cast your vote.
It's so
When the votes
good.
are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly.
I knew it. So then.
Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Say what?
Just a second.
The vocal clips that aren't even like in line with what they're saying in text is hysterical. And I really want to know what they're saying in Japanese that isn't aligned with what the text is.
Actually,
What?
are you okay with this?
I still want to know why Hifumi has the cosplay dress on a stand in the back of his room.
Damnation! Say what?
As for me,
Right by the TV.
Oh,
as for me,
God.
what?
Yep, there it is.
Damnation!
See? Should be able to see it pretty well.
Say what?
Into what?
Completely
Trying to-
unforgivable.
That's not what you're saying, Bud.
unfortunate.
Being into something that he can't even fit into?
Actually,
What?
indeed.
This is unforgivable. Completely unforgivable.
Honestly,
Hey, editor, could I have an unforgettable or unforgivable counter in the upper left?
Will save her!
actually,
Goddamn. Also, I bet he treats the stand like a shrine or something.
Hmm?
Talking to future me.
I see.
indeed.
You think like Celeste asked him to make, like, you know, the general idea? He's like, finally, my time to shine. Unacceptable.
Let's see.
That was my first thought.
Are you okay with this?
I'm so happy that we get all this exposition after the murder has been found. Like, here, we know you just pieced together the story, but, have some more.
So in the end,
What the heck? Well,
It's not sarcastic, because it's kind of nice, because, like, it fills in the gaps.
I
Right, of, like, core, concrete information. This is what happened. But it's also like, why? We know a lot of the information.
But
You little bitch! Hey!
That escalated rather quickly.
You little bitch! This is fine. Honestly.
Well, now you just risk your life to make a
As for
literal
me,
killing. How'd that pan out for you?
isn't it wonderful?
She busts out that line against Tafumi earlier in the game. Which line? Oh, back in the dining hall area. I think I remember something very similar.
This is fine.
Now the big question of where did all her hair go? Looks like she lost a lot of hair. Life is all about turning everyone into vampires. Don't you know it, Rourke? Haven't you wanted to live out your Twilight fantasy?
Just the worst.
Oh,
So you said that Chihiro and Sayaka share the same voice actress.
Do you understand?
I'm wondering how... Huh. I'm wondering how much dialogue they have in the beginning of the game and how much they interact with each other. I don't remember them ever interacting with each other. Between that image and the pool scene earlier, I'm convinced those massive drills are detachable. I guess they could be like extensions or something. Just something put on the sides. That's stuff to help people cosplay the character.
Yes, indeed.
I get to be the vampire, everyone else is prey. Oof. It's a pretty lonely existence.
Isn't it wonderful?
Rip friends, rip family, rip thralls. No. Everyone else is just prey. I was about to ask what series, like, rounded up people, had, like, it was centered on vampires, rounded up people, put them into camps so that they could live, like, normal lives away from vampires. But one of the requirements was that all the humans need to send in blood to the vampires for, like, their protection or whatever. Okay, Monokuma. I'm pretty sure that was just Code Vein. I don't know if any other series have done, like, gone into, like, a similar idea. I'm sure it's been done before, but that's the one I was thinking of.
It's punishment time!
What, the thrills, chills, kills?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
You
I
can't
can't
make
say
more
I ever
family
saw it that
well,
way.
no, if you're a vampire, you can't make more
Which is
family
why-
work.
Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone.
You also can't just
Perhaps we'll meet
make more
again
friends.
in another life.
But just because you're going out to meet people doesn't guarantee that you're going to make friends. Aw, look. Okay, so why is that bunny there? Does she have a fascination with bunnies? I love the executioner, Monokuma. Oh, this is so fucking pretty. Finally got her European castle. Rip. Can we get some Epson chat, boys? Rip Celeste. Sorry, Celeste, too dramatic burning at the stake for you. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her. I considered her a friend too. Yeah, I did. And for him to just come along and... Right, sorry, I need to change my delivery of main characters' sentences. I'm going to try to be more main character-like. I kind of just want to get to the scene with Monokuma and Sakura. So Elthian, what's up? I kind of like Chihiro's voice actress. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I haven't heard a lot of it, so yeah. Releasing one video, 45 minutes to an hour long each week, okay. How long do you think it'll take them to get through the game? I mean, it depends on the pace that they're going. Like, is it edited? Is it unedited? Like, I have no idea. Right, this is where we started last time. Time to go in. Pretty much unedited. And if they're like exploring everything going around, I don't know, like what? I play 2 hours, 2.5 hours roughly. 2 to 3 hours a session. I don't know if I can say like I go like super in depth, but I feel like I play pretty slowly. Kushunk. Bottom. We got nothing on the floor. Just a normal desk. We have lots of files. Okay, so you must not leave. And there's El Luchador. So the files, right? Like everything's printed. The "you must not leave" note was printed. It wasn't handwritten. Sayaka dies in episode 6, so 6 weeks in. Oh my god. That was what? That was the second stream for me, I think? For 45 minutes each? Wow. I mean, I guess it's like on pace with how I've been going. Send and play around 4 hours. Yeah, I don't want to say it commits to 4 hours because I do other stuff like at the start of the stream, and there's a little bit of like in between time. Karak, daga. I love these sound effects. Final trial coming in 2022. If we ever get to 2022, Kaiser. Fuck yeah. Da-da-dun. Shh. What's the meaning of this?
There, you defy me.
I love Monokuma's voice so much.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision.
I don't like Sakura's eye glow.
Resist you.
Right, like you've got the right eye compared to Monokuma's left eye.
You do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? Hostage? Next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. It's funny because it's hero. All right, that's it for the stream, folks. See you next time. We'll save, sure. I really like that art for Junko. Hey guys. I don't remember everything we did for chapter 4. So, yeah. I know that we upset Kyoko because we didn't tell her the truth about something. About, what we saw with Sakura. I don't think we got too far into chapter 4 though, did we? Oh, right. We talked about hamburger. And how the aliens took away Hiro's not 100% beef burger. Because aliens. All right, let's go to the kitchen. I want to see if we can pick up some metals. Pretty weird plot. Welcome to the game, Mark. Welcome to the game. That is this entire game so far. So I know it's mentioned that like these can be filled with pastries and like sweet treats. Is it ever? Have we experienced that once and never again? Okay. Let's head on out again. And I think we're just going to go directly to the 4th floor, right? Let's see if I can go pop. Map. Try from there, see where we can go. So these are classrooms. How do I get not there? Over here? Aha! Now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No! This time I have to find it! I hope that feels more main character-ish. I'm not gonna be able to match it. Not at all. No, we went to the music room for Kyoko. Let's go there again. More emotion than Makoto. Yeah, this is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Hey. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. What? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
Oh. She's a lot nicer. She seems a lot nicer in English than Japanese.
Because... Just a sec. So...
Let me disappoint you. Let me disappoint you, please. Of course she's nice. We're gonna not tell her. Yeah, she big mad. She is very big mad. Let's take a look at anything in here. That's a piano, right? And it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Nice! We have a shit ton of coins, boy. Can I get past 999 coins? Is that a thing I can do? Or do I need to spend coins? I can't get to the data lab, right? Yeah. I think we ended because we couldn't get into the headmaster's room. And this should be... next up is going to be Hina. Oh, right. We the offices with all the flowers and all the coins that we got off of that. And then we have the picture. Which, the picture still confuses me, right? Because, like, I'm wondering if this was taken before when people didn't know each other. And then they were brought to the school. And they weren't immediately knocked out. And over the course of being knocked out, they lost their memories. I'm wondering if this is an event that happens after. And, like, sure, people are killed, people are executed, but they're, in a sense, released from this game. I don't know. I don't think the pictures found are anyone that's currently living, right? So, who am I going to free time now? We are looking towards Hina. She seemed like the most interesting person to free time. Next up, I'm probably going to do Byakuya, if he's still around. Nice. Aww. Are there only 4 flowers we could inspect? Nice. Guess so. We got the TV, we got nothing else. I'm still curious who these people are. If they're devs, if they're a reference to something, or what. Alright, let's try going into the office. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Alright, next up, let's go to the chem lab. If I can remember where the fuck it is. That's a classroom. Is this with the... Yeah, there's Makoto. Gobble gobble. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Thanks, Hero. Wonderful observation. Oh, it's a music classroom? I kind of want to spend some time learning how to play that. I'm assuming this is in common time? Right, like just for... Well, no, it has... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because that wouldn't be a triplet. So this has to be in 3/4, but there's no ending to the second measure. Oh, no. Wait, am I dumb? Alright, so we've got the 2/8 notes. 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, 4 beat. Okay, this is just in 4/4. Okay, I was right. So what's that? B. Well, there's also no... There's no key signature. And if we're started on B, like, that's... With no key signature, that's kind of scary. Especially if we're going BF. That's really scary. That's gonna sound like super dissonant. Okay. Be cool to see if like we get a breakdown of that somewhere. If like someone found something to go with it. Kind of sounds like an excerpt from the main theme. Did you like see it anywhere, Kaiser, or try playing it? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. I kind of don't want to go to the school store now. There's the chem lab. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Does she need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Was it managing in my head? Do you play music? Are you musically inclined? I'm not great on the oral side of music. I'm very bad with like pitch relation and like voicing different pitches. But I'm okay at like intervals and recognizing like what intervals are what. Was an orchestra all 4 years of high school. Nice. So what'd you play? I've never been. I started some college for music theory and composition, and I took the class my senior year of high school without any. I took a special class. I took an advanced music theory class my senior year of high school without having any musical knowledge and never having been involved in music at all, like formally being in any sort of like musical programs, and it fucked my day up. I learned so much shit. I learned so much, but my grades don't reflect that. So I'm very bad with like, I'm very, very bad with the oral side of music and forming the pitches that are written down. You was first chair, second violin in class. Nice, dude. Yeah, very nice. Is there anything else you've played? Or anything else you want to play? Only thing I do is guitar and sing. Well, that's not the only thing I do. The immediate thing I do is guitar and sing, and as you might have heard earlier, it's not great. It's not too great.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it held all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. Is that what's gonna kill someone? Is that the name of the I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Dabbling guitar for a couple of days, but other than that, haven't touched any other instrument. Just kind of spending way too many hours in rock band. Fair enough. Fair enough. Found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Wow, okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, get out of here. Only ooh-wah from now on. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? What the heck?
Hey, come on now. Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher
That's my room, you know? It is now anyway. You're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. They have the fucking face for it. Oh, that's too fucking good. Oh, God. This is hysterical. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. What if you're going to go around having those thoughts? I have no choice but to add the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me, for serious. But if he got out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the master's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Found some sheet music of the main theme, and that B is definitely the same. Problem is that the notes are a couple of steps off. What key is the main theme in? Just break down the door frame around it. Like, does it start on a B? Because, like, if we're going, right, like, if we're in C and there's no key signature, like, that is going to be dissonant as shit. But if we're going from if it's in, like, B major or whatever, whatever, and we go from, like, B or B flat to F flat, or, sorry, F sharp or F. Yeah, it would. Starts on a G. Ooh. I guess it could be a harmony. Like, if we're in G, right, we could harmonize with B. How many flats? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it the trick to reading flats is the second to last flat? Okay, so yeah, it's B flat. Which would mean G minor? Right, because you have C major. The relative minor is A minor. If you're in B flat, the relative minor would be G. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at that. Wait, is this Scribes? Oh no, it's MuseScore. God, I remember using MuseScore. Okay. Oh, but there's no triplet. Interesting, and it goes into another. It ties over to the second measure. Interesting. I was hoping to see, like... I was hoping to see if there was a... if there were more measures, but it doesn't look like it. Just the one page? Okay. I think it could potentially be a harmony. Something in another register to harmonize with the lead or something. Especially if it's... because, excuse me. If we're in G minor, right? You could have your triad, the G, B flat, D. And then a popular way of just harmonizing anything is just to use a third. So you got your G and you got your B flat. The F would make perfect sense to come back up to the G to resolve. Although even then, it's probably... oh god, was it? It's the harmonic minor, right? Natural minor is the flattened third, sixth, seventh, and the harmonic minor is the flattened third, sixth with the raised seventh. So you'd have the F lean all the way back up to G, or the F sharp, which would be written in, not in the signature, but sorry, that's just... I'm just... god. Yeah, dang music nerds, yeah. Any chance I can, like, unleash my inner theory nerd? I love it. I love me my music. Who did we last talk to? I think we talked with Hero. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. Not as to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto! Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Bro, what the fuck? Has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Kids don't smoke in bed. Kids don't smoke. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one. Another. Classroom in the picture didn't have any milk covering the window, just like the other picture. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you find one that had Celeste, Tafumi, and Sakai. I'm not wrong in remembering Sayaka, right? It was not Sakaya. It was Sayaka. Okay. The picture is real. Then everyone who was in it. I love how ripped Mondo is. There would have to be some kind of a hidden connection there, don't you think? Sakaya is Sayaka's evil twin. Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Fuck. No. 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 Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. I'm the ultimate luck guy, hero. Shut your fucking mouth.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems are mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? Oh, okay. I wonder what... Okay. Hina seemed very, for it. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me!
How about that?
Fuck, Toko.
Well,
Made Master a promise? A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? Okay. If you really want me gone, by all means. Lightning, why would you say anything? God damn it. First the Mega Masochist, now Super Sadist. Great. Well, let's go talk with your hero. Or should I say, Ichiro? I didn't read that. What? Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. But she's not sitting. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you to nicely let us use the laptop.
What?
You SOB? Really?
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your number. Drop to your knees, 2. I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her. I said, please, I'm begging you, Milos, please use the laptop.
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. This is so fucked. This is so fucked.
Hey,
Oh my god. What? Or the creepy obsessed pets? The creepy obsessed pet over the serial killer. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. It hurts. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. Where did we find this laptop? This is the one from, this is the one from the library, right? Chihiro took it, worked on it, put on alter ego, and then we came around to try to mess with it. I want to make sure I get my timeline all correct. It's meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Is this laptop itself a red herring? Like something that was set up for us? To just give us more despair. Chihiro hid it in the locker. Right, but like it's what we found from Chihiro. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? What kind of name is super high school level? I'm just saying, the titles they come up with could be better named. Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, it decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait! There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Isn't that the running idea of what we had anyways? Or is that just me being like, that makes sense? I guess they took it that the person running things was a separate individual from the school that was not set up. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
What if we break down the door to his room? We're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I mean, can't Monokuma both be the headmaster and not the headmaster at the same time? Like, he acts as a voice for the headmaster without being, like, the physical headmaster? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Okay, Kyoko.
No matter what?
No matter the cost, we're on the chopping block, boys. We're on the chopping block.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Wait a second. I recall a scene. This might just be my imagination or false memory popping up. I imagine a scene with Kyoko asking about her past, like why things happened with her past. Because we know that like there was a big event in her life, which is why she wears the gloves. And I thought there was a scene with her confronting Monokuma or something else, asking, like, trying to get information about whatever happened. It was known that, like, that's why she did the... Am I just misremembering that? And that's, like, completely far removed from what's going on here? Okay. That was in the last chapter, right? Like in the hallway or in the room to the elevator on the way down to the trial. That is like, right? It was at some point. Ugh. All right, fair enough. I could just imagine if the headmaster has been speaking through walkie-talkie and sound like the bear has been talking, but it's just the headmaster, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I get a very Kate Sith vibe off of Monokuma. They're both black and white, so there you go. Except Monokuma's not writing a Mog or whatever, but... Like, if the headmaster turned out to be like Reeve, like, okay, I get it. She has to? After the second trial? Okay. As long as I'm not, like, making shit up, right? Like, I'm remembering the events that took place. When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They were all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but... It really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. We're never gonna see later, are we? This is the end of the old laptop. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I treat my computer with care. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. But then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
so
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Fuck off, Kyoko. I did not raise your friendship levels to the max to get sassed this fucking hard.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Like, if we're so concerned with why Kyoko is... I know, right? Gotta be a Scorpio. I speak from experience. If Makoto's really that worried about the shit that Kyoko's saying to him and the regard in which she holds him, why not just fucking tell her? Why not just be like, hey, so here's the thing I couldn't tell you a while ago. I really want to make sure we're clear on this. I saw Sakura with Monokuma, and then I was confused, and I haven't been able to find any shit on Sakura. Since you often go missing, can you, like, pull up some shit on Sakura, please? I'm like, how hard is that? It makes sense. Unless Kyoko is, like, gonna kill us in the next round, and then it kind of, you know, doesn't make sense. But that's for future Makoto. That's not for present Makoto. What? Why are they making us kill each other? But he's not accusing them, right? He's saying, hey, this happened and I'm concerned. We need to find out more shit without alarming anyone else. I would... If someone has an opinion that lowers ourselves to them, and we have something, we can do something to correct that. And it's not just like blowing smoke up the water, right? Like, it's this thing has happened, and it could be a potential problem. Why not? I have a hard time understanding the reluctance. Maybe that's because I don't hold a particular view towards Sakura. No.
Well,
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Unless the catastrophe of us, well, I guess we're not really a catastrophe. We're more of like a fiasco. We're a little bit smaller scale. Maybe they covered it up. Even if he isn't sure of it, Kyoko could help in some way to figure things out. Right, like, that's... We don't have to accuse Sakura of being in league with Monokuma. It is concerning to see them fighting. It is concerning to be like, hey, Sakura, yeah, what's this hostage thing? But it's... I get, like, we want to confront Sakura before anything else, right? We're trying to get Sakura away from Hina, so...
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our governments? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Okay.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
So naive, yeah. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Hina hasn't in a long time. I'm worried. Business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Leave! Leave! No one wants you here. You don't even go here. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Why? He literally fucking told us. He's... If I put in points with Toko, is she more bearable? Am I going to care about her anymore? I'm going to assume the answer is no. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Please. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etching this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful! He's chanting the incantation of devastation. No, it's just the same. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Officially nighttime. I love the inflection of his voice so much. It's so good.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
So, I don't remember who they got to voice Kefka for the Final Fantasy Dissidia series. Monokuma's English voice actor would be one of my first casts for that role. So good.
Okay.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I want this song to be my ringtone. Like I said before, I just got a new phone. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. Oh, this is gonna be juicy. We're getting the juicy lore bits right now. I just got a new phone. I'm trying to like sync all the sounds, all the apps, everything I had over from my old phones to the new one. Which kind of sucks. I had to factory reset my old phone as well because it was experiencing an issue, which is why I got the new. Long story, but I think this as a ringtone would be really good. At first, that was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
The hot lore. Directly from the source bear himself. There you have it, folks. Directly in black and white. Because Monokuma's a bear. It's in black and...
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially
Does Monokuma
over.
actually
Time
drink?
to rise and shine.
Huh.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Well, we're not looking at our room anymore. Is there anyone out here? Nope. This is Toko. We got to see Fumi's room. I wonder what Celeste's room looks like.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
Oh, well...
Bye.
Okay, asshole. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry for breathing in your general direction.
Kodo.
Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal. When the time comes, bam! You can bust out your special power.
'Cause,
I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else. Fuck Kyoko. I'm sure I'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am, right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Okay, Hina. I see what you're saying. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was... her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start... Is this implying she hasn't been eating? I refuse to lose. God. And look, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh no, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh my god. I know, I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
Weren't you just the person complimenting me outside, Hina? Like, I'm getting fucking whiplash over here. You're that type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like... Wow, way to come at us like that, Hina.
What the heck?
You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours. What? Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Whoa. Whoa. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. The big fat chalk. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violin. What? Toko, are you okay? Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, Toko was an author. A romance author, right? Was it an adult romance author? Because this is heading to some, like... Not appropriate territory. Our adult novels? Oof. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, you get him, Sakura.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to, but main character's fucking stupid. Of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about it. That is bull. That is bullshit, and the game knows it. Bag doesn't tend to say hi to Shirokun. Oh, God. is absolute bullshit. Alright, let's go try to find... What? What? Why now? What? If we could have just done this at the very fucking beginning, or in the room with Hina, we would not have a singular fucking issue. It would have been fine. But now main character's like, well, Kyoko's really, really mad at me because I wouldn't mention anything. Let's just ask Sakura about everything in front of everyone else. Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Oh god. This is even worse. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Oof. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. That's another issue for another day. I don't want to know who lives in Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well.
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if I have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're God or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. I feel that. I feel that. I get very anxious and nervous about eating in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. That's just how things were. I don't understand what kind of situation that is. Is that like mom and dad divorced, dad remarried, and then they all live together? Was that mom and dad divorced, mom remarried, they all live together? Is that open relationship? There's just dad, mom, second mom. Okay. Oh my god, Toko, shut the fuck up. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. I don't know anything about that, Lightning. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Come on, Kyoko, ring that doorbell, ring that doorbell, ring that doorbell. Back to the Terraria music. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, boys, let's go find Hina. Oops. That's Sakura. Where is everyone? Are they up on the 4th floor? Alright, so we got... So I could pursue... Oh, no, that's the office. That's one that had plans and shit. Okay. So like, we could technically pursue Kyoko. Right? What does she say to us? Oh. Oh, we can't even if we wanted to. Yikes. Because I think last time we were able to pursue Kyoko, even though we maxed out our relationship. Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. This is not gonna be a good time.
You got it.
I'm gonna be too sore to visit Sakura the next day. Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Let's go give that... Not that. Perfect. Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I don't know. Maybe she was busy yanking down fucking metal plates off the windows that don't budge.
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. That would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. Churros, right? She's looking for churros? She wants churros. Can't be cookies. No way in hell is it donuts. She doesn't like donuts. It's gotta be churros. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. Sounds like a hot mess. A frozen donut being thawed in the microwave. It sounds chewy, but not for a good reason. You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? That just sounds like you're bad at microwaves? What? Sounds like Tim Hortons. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. Which is the donut hole. Separate from the donut hole, which goes into the donut hole, but is not the donut hole. We have the donut hole that is separate from the donut hole, but was made from the donut hole to be the donut hole. I've gone down the donut hole, and it's not pretty. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. Somebody watched Knives Out. I don't know what Knives Out is. I just recently watched Overthinker or Overthinking by Dimitri Martin. One of my favorite sketches of his.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hey, look, we have not gotten a single skill from her, have we? Oof. Great movie on Amazon Prime. Very funny donut hole bit towards the end. Okay. Okay, I've got Prime. I can go take a look at it. Knives Out. Cool. All right, boys. Who do we want to spend time with now? We can still pursue Hina, I guess. Could I talk to Sakuya? I could not talk to Sakuya. What, start building up Genocide Jack? I'm not gonna like it. Oh, wait, do you mean Sakura lining? I don't think so. Well, let's see.
I'm sorry.
Not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow? Alright, fuck off. Alright, well, we can go do Genocide Jack. It's really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack. Even the game's like, are you sure you want to do this? Give me 1 second. All right, friends, all back and good to go. Yeah, not my favorite or preferred character to be around. Welcome back, Cherokun. All right, I'm tomorrow. I'm gonna start work on a cheer emote. I'm also thinking I'm gonna replace the ghost with Gigi or something. Do you have any other ideas for like a revamp on emotes that y'all would like to see? Get some ideas going.
What?
I already regret this. I regretted this like 5 minutes ago.
Totally not adorable.
Time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Okay. What would I like to give her? What is Genocide Jack into? Wait, did I not say valuable? I thought I said valuable. I said viable? Oh. I meant valuable. Alright, let's see. The Everlasting Bracelet, do I have that? I don't think I have that. I do not have that. I don't think I have. Okay, so she's kind of into that. Kind of into that. Do I have the... I do! Oh no. You've given this to me for really real? God. Seeing Genocide Jack so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I guess. I'm filled with joy. Utter joy. Utter joy and happiness. I don't like main character anymore. I don't relate to main character anymore. Oh god, nothing happened after that too. Oh, it's so rough. Is this nighttime now?
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Why? It is not nighttime. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it. I don't know about that. Alright, buckaroos. Strap on in. That's the warehouse. I wonder if Hina ever got those donuts. Nothing stands between Hina and donuts. Fair. Hey, Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is inside already. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura, no! What are you doing? Ugh. Okay, bye. Everyone must have heard the announcement once we were all gathered at the gym, but Sakura's not here. We're not all gathered. Let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Huh?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? What's the biggest motivator for Hina? Hina, kill someone, or else you don't get any donuts ever again. That sounds like a pretty big motivator, right?
I see.
Yeah, kill someone, you get infinite donuts. Never have to worry about donuts ever again. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. You insignificant speck of dust. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We are in a horror movie.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Fuck, 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 fuck.
hey,
Okay. So, what I'm hearing is we should have come clean to Kyoko in the first place. Instead, now it feels like we're just kind of curtailing or coming after, you know, the balls are dropped. We're like, hey, Kyoko, this is the thing I wanted to talk to you about. Except it just got, like, confirmed. So I had, like, previous knowledge and I just didn't act on it. We can't say that because then we're a bad person. But then if we don't say anything, we're just, Kyoko's just like, fuck off. You don't care about friends. Like, God damn it. God damn it. He said it so openly, made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What'd you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Oh, Sakura went in. Oh, okay. Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, throw her in a stew. Kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Kind of sad that the English doesn't do the poo bit. That was my favorite part. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. Oh, it does? Oh, I guess I just missed it. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Okay, Taka.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all I have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. Oh, here we go, boys. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so we were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. I wonder if this came from Sakura's video. Right? Like, it showed someone being taken hostage and they became, I don't know. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? Right now, kinda. And it's kind of grim, like, you know, fairy tales. She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside? Shut the fuck up, Soko. Oh my god. Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
Terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Is she gonna knock down the door? Oh no, is Sakura gonna die to knock down the door? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. Huh?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura?
I'm sorry.
That's rough. Is it now officially nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
What? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this? Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why? Anyway,
Go to your room. Cool down and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna be dead in the morning. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show that's oddly specific. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Because fuck us! That's basically what I heard.
Good morning, everyone.
Thanks, Monokuma. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. If there isn't a murder, I'm rioting. Okay, Kyoko's outside. Hello, friends. We're friends, right? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Damn right you do, son. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about... Fuck, what? Why were you worried about me? What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
Stop talking, okay. Sorry, to continue, I need to start talking again, but I was told to stop talking, so I can't. Apologies. Please, I'm sorry. Continue. Continue, Byakuya. Go on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I completely missed the next bit. Shit. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did
Stupid.
you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiots, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. But hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It'd put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Hina. Oh man, what am I thinking right now? Hina can nap. Hina can snack. But most importantly, she can slap.
You disgust me.
Love it.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Oh, emotions are heated.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. I just said that. Beep. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
Think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
It's exactly what the mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Okay, bye, Hina. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
Friendly word of warning, someday the attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
Will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. Headed back to our rooms, one by one. Well, this has been a day. So what should I do today? All right, well, Hina's going to be in her room, right? So I think first things first, we're going to spend some time with Hina. And then probably go on from there. Not that way. Not that way. I feel lied to, game. I feel very lied to. She's not going back to her room. Now it's Tina spending time in the music room. Interesting. Makoto? Did you want something?
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. We are gonna go give the other Astral Boy doll. Was I able to cheer her up a little? Oh no, nothing happened. Did I? No, we're not maxed out, so... if she's depressed, you can't trigger a free time event. God damn, I figured that'd be like the perfect time to. Rip. Wait. From what I can tell, the star means that I maxed out their report card, right? Which means I didn't max out Celeste's? I thought I did. Oh, man. That's rough. I was one off. Oh! Shit. I kind of want to go back to another area, to another chapter, to get it. So got Kyoko, got them two. Is Hina still depressed? I have not maxed out the 16th students. You are correct. There's a mode that lets you max out all the students after you complete the game. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
God damn it, Hina.
I'm sorry.
What is it with you two wanting to be alone together? It's not being alone. You're just excluding me at this point. I don't like it. All right. And I don't like any of them, Enji. That makes sense, though, Althean. Like, I was wondering if we could max out, Sayaka. I feel like trying to spend time with Kyoko is just a bad idea. No, it's the dressing room, right? Not the laundry room. Yeah. Wait, did they wait, they specifically dropped... Wait. They don't have the cherry vanilla Coca-Cola I love so much. I'm starting to relate to main character more again. Okay. I enjoy cherry vanilla Coke. Are you gonna say hello to me? I'm actually kind of hurt. I'm kind of hurt. That's upsetting. Alright, so that means they're on this floor somewhere. Fuck it, I like Hero the best out of all of them. Let's go try to hit up Hero.
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy! Take heart, my man! Can instantly regret this.
You know?
I've got something I want to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come
It's a
on.
gift from the gods. Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hero and I grew a little closer today. I definitely want to give him something. What is that something? I don't know. Oh my god, does he like anything? I'm sorry, does he love anything? Oh my god, finally, there we go. Still pretending like he doesn't adore Toko. Get the fuck out of here, and she... I think I have a couple of these things too, which is nice. Yeah. Gua! Such mysterious power. This is a true blue oop art. The dawn of a new era draws near.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only a $100 discount, and even that's way too expensive. Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you your future. So, are you right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. Didn't he say that he was at like 35%?
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face! Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? So when did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. I don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. Well, there's no way you're going to be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Hero, you're a genius. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people can fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was real close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Don't let him be right. Don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill lost in thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. That bodes well for all of us. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? They can only do like, right? Like, I heard her annoyed sigh on the other hand of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey. Well, it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I hate that I'm learning more about Monokuma. I love that I'm learning more, but I hate that I'm learning more about Monokuma. I hope it's relevant in some possible way.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
It's never a beautiful day. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. All right, well, I believe that is where we're going to be ending here for the night, folks. It is roughly around the 2 o'clock, or God, around the midnight clock. Midnight clock point. I'm tired. That's what I'm trying to say. Appreciate y'all chill now. We'll be back up with some more Danganronpa tomorrow. See y'all then.